The system is broken.
Schools are disappearing at an
Perfect
alarming
storm
rate.
for economic disaster.
For the widening inequality,
Inadequate literacy
You know what? I'm not going to college.
Ineffective failing educational
changing
system.
economy.
About the failing
Threatening
public
the state.
education system.
The country is in trouble. A look at Main Street USA shows the reality of America entering the 21st century. Jobs are being exported overseas, leaving people out of work and an economy in crisis. We'll be building other nations' economies while ours falters.
this storm will continue to gather strength over the years.
What happened to us? From the Industrial Revolution to the aerospace boom, the United States was the greatest nation of the 20th century because we had the most highly trained, best educated workforce in the world. By the baby boom era, most Americans were going to college and graduates had jobs waiting for them. Not today.
In neighborhoods across our country, there are boys and girls with dreams, and a decent education is their only hope of achieving them.
China and India aren't playing for second. They're playing for first, and so should the United States of America.
Unfortunately, America isn't in second place. It has fallen to 15th in the world in college completion. The global economy of the 21st century is going to be based on science, technology, engineering, and math. So that's where the jobs are going to be. Somewhere in the world, a group of college graduates are going to fill those jobs. That should be the United States. The millennial generation, those people born between 1980 and 1998, is the largest generation in U.S. history. Unfortunately, millennials are potentially the first generation to be less educated than the one that preceded it. At 80 million strong, that's a serious problem because it comes at a time when we need a more educated workforce to compete in the global economy. If these millennials don't go to college, we're in big trouble. The good news is that many millennials want to go to college, but the bad news is that the system is failing them. In most high schools today, a single guidance counselor is responsible for helping an average of 450 students navigate the inefficient college application process. Counselors spend less than 30 minutes per student per year advising them on college. The rest of the counselor's time is spent dealing with pressing social issues. The schools with the most problems are those in the poorest communities, and ironically, those communities need the resources most. It's no surprise that these schools have the lowest graduation rates and the fewest number of students heading to college. For the millennials who do navigate the process and enter college, the likelihood of them graduating is not good. Only 36% of students at a four-year college pursuing their bachelor's degree graduate in 4 years. Students either run out of money or realize they're at the wrong school and drop out. And for the students who do graduate from college, they're not finding jobs. But the jobs are there in those same categories: science, technology, engineering, and math. If our millennials graduate with degrees in those fields, we can lead the global economy once again. Making that happen won't be easy. Parents need to be empowered to help navigate their kids through the college process and figuring out how to finance their education. Guidance counselors need to be provided 21st century tools to help. And students need to be inspired toward 21st century careers in science, technology, engineering, and math, so we can compete in the new global economy. If we want to be a superpower in the world economy, we have to earn those jobs back. If we can fix the system and get the largest generation in the world to the right colleges and graduate them with the right degrees, we will attract the companies of the 21st century to employ them. With those companies in the U.S. employing that workforce, we will lead the global economy.